Every day I know this is what I was born to do. It's everything to me, and nothing else matters except... This is for you, Mum.
Singing Juicing Down, please welcome Karen McClare.
Juicing down tonight.
Ladies, could you be happy with Karen and the sex bombs?
Yeah, lovely, lovely. I love her.
Jordan, did you get Karen tonight?
Karen, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? We're in the semifinals of this competition. Everybody's talented, yeah? But the question is, are you talented enough to join the sex bombs?
How can you watch this again?
Shut up, cockhead.
You know what? You dance like a gazelle. On acid! I love it! I love it! Yes!
Think I look hot?
Don't be fucking twisted, you're my sister.
Dad!
But I've been in this game for 30 years, people.
Freddie says I look ugly.
She doesn't look ugly, she looks sexy.
Dad, that isn't what I said. She's talking bollocks.
Tell your sister she looks sexy on the television. Go on.
You look sexy on telly, Karen.
Now, what's the good bit?
We've got a record number of votes, over 1,000 texts and phone calls, and the last girl to go through to the final of Search for a Sex Bomb is...
You know you bloody won.
Karen!
I just hope my mum was watching up in heaven. This is for you, Mum, and I love you forever.
For fuck's sake, Dad, listen to what she's saying. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah. You're in my garden.
Yeah.
Right. So...
I wanted to see what was in your shed.
My...
Shed. Everyone says you have a marvellous shed.
Everyone.
Yeah. It's marvelled at.
So this is it?
So what do you and the boys do in here? Braid each other's hair and play soggy biscuit?
No. Not for ages.
So, spliff then?
Cool.
Why don't you get your porn on the internet like normal people? What the fuck's this?
Oh, you know, sometimes when we're too stoned to go outside. I'm sorry. I wasn't really expecting guests.
What do you normally do? Put out doilies?
Well, they do keep the cups clean.
Thanks for letting me in. I know it's weird.
No, it's whatever, you know? It's cool. It's cool.
It just seems like a good place to hide.
You're never gonna guess what's just happened. There's some little skinny Asian fuckers on the green, right? Body popping on a bit of lino. Oh, he's got a little sign saying Anwar the Magnificent, right?
Cook.
He's busking, making cash money. So I said to him, I can join in, yeah? And he said something about, do I know the butter cheese butter routine? So I says,
Cook!
so I said, well, blow bubbles up my bollocks and call me Shirley.
Welcome to our fortress of solitude. I think I love the sex bombs. Karen's costume last night was a bit of a marvel. I'm pretty sure it defied the laws of physics. I mean, that tiny amount of material is surely not able to cover the requisite surface area for UK broadcasting laws. Did you see it, Eff?
No.
Skirt was so short, I saw a bum or wink.
Pass a spliff, Freddie Breck.
That's a trick.
Don't worry, I've perfected it. Water! Water!
Oh, no way.
Jake!
Genius! How long have you had that player there?
About 8 months.
You fucking genius! That's fucking top, mate. That's fucking tip-top, Peru. After all that excitement, I fancy a spunky coming, F. You soon will be.
I'd sooner fuck JJ.
I know that isn't intended as a compliment, but I'm going to take it as one anyway.
Maybe you didn't get it. I said, are you coming, F? You soon will be.
I got it. Freddie and JJ got it. That termite over there got it. But you're not going to get it. Got it?
No, I'm confused.
I'm not going anywhere near your Crayola dick. I know where it's been.
What's she talking about?
Piss off, then. This is our place, right? And if you're not going to shag us, then get to fuck. Mate, try to stir my porridge if you want. But I'd say even Jay's got a better chance than you. I mean, when was the last time you breathed fire?
Freddie! Freddie! Dinner's ready.
Look at his eye. It's completely moaned.
No, I'm not. I've got coursework now.
You gonna tell him, Dad, about the thing?
Sit down.
I'm busy.
Freddie, sit down. Sit down. I want you here at 2 o'clock tomorrow.
What for?
Filming for the interview before my final performance. You got to talk about how much you miss Mum and how much it will mean to you to see me win.
Wow. This is like too fucked up for words. My mum's dead. Vote for me.
Well, it's not like it's not true. I miss Mum every day.
Shit, Dad, she's doing it again.
You need a story. Everybody knows that.
See?
She didn't mean it like that.
Yes, I did. At least I've got some fucking ambition.
I don't really think that wanting Robbie Williams to jizz all over your baps counts as ambition.
Oh, that's nice. That's lovely, that is.
Freddie, you be here tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
You know what? Why should I?
Because I wash your clothes, I cook your meals, I put a roof over your head, probably pay for your skunk. And I do all that without asking anything in return, except for this.
Look at her.
She's your sister. You support her. That's it.
Oh, it's just... Oh, fucking hell. You know?
It's just like, fucking hell, you know?
Freddie, you get back here and apologise. Freddie, get back here.
Dad! Get him back here now and make an apology
Sorry.
to me. Dad, you gotta get him back here. Dad,
The only one can ride that horse. Yonder, I'm full of beans who died at sea.
So, Hamlet, what's it all about? Dudes? Anyone? Well, Josie, through the fog of his grief, Hamlet is struggling to choose between action or inaction. And through this struggle, he encounters existential forces illuminating the path towards death, which is, in itself, life. My, that is an illuminating thesis, Gerald. Well done. Well, thank you. No, thank you. You're a delight to teach. Well, thank you.
I got held up.
Freddie is always late.
Sorry.
Sit down, please. Is Freddie gonna fail his A-levels? I'm afraid so, Gerald. You're all gonna fail if you don't read the fucking book.
I've read it. It was great.
Oh.
I didn't really understand it, though.
Oh.
Did the ghost do it, after all? Or was it Voldemort? He's a right beast, isn't he?
I think you've got your books mixed up again, Panda.
So, in summary, The predominant themes of William Shakespeare's Hamlet are action, inaction, madness,
Cette chambre n'a plus de parois, mais des arbres, oui, des arbres infinis. Et quand tu es tellement près de moi, c'est comme si ce plafond-là il n'existait plus. Je vois le ciel penché sur nous.
Anyone else?
Hamlet's basically a teenage boy. He's got all these desires, but he doesn't have the bottle to reach out for them. So he goes mad and wanks off about Ophelia, and ends up so boring, somebody has to kill him.
I'm not sure that's right. There's no wanking in Hamlet.
Yeah, there is. Loads. Only they call it soliloquizing.
Nice one, Blondie. She's funny.
Stop! No, please, man, please. Stop it, please, stop it.
Right.
Oh, thanks a lot, Cook. Now my nipples are really chafed.
Come on, mate, we're going down the boozer. Nah, oh, come on, man, I need to get that fucking dickens out of my head. Let's get fucking trashed. But
Oh, come on, Fred. It's been ages since we last went out.
nah. I'm going home.
Not again. No.
Have a tickle, have a tickle. All right, and turning over.
Speed. So, Freddie, tell us what it means to you to have Karen in the grand final of Search for a Sex Bomb.
It's like, you know, well, I mean, I can't quite put it into words. It's great. It is great.
He's just the best brother in the whole wide world. I mean, and we take every day as a blessing from God because, well, you know Mum isn't with us anymore. It really makes you think.
Does it? About what?
That, you know, life is precious and stuff.
Freddie, why don't you tell me what it was like to lose your mother?
I didn't lose her. I'm not going to find her down the back of the sofa or anything.
Okay, but you know, like, how did it feel?
Oh, it felt great, Jordan. It felt really great. Let me ask you, how does it feel being a cocaine-snorting, low-budget corporate puppet?
Yeah, okay, I think we're gonna cut here.
Mum was... She was the one who told me that I had a talent, and a gift. Who first sang with me and believed in me. When I'm singing out there, I'm not just singing for me. I'm singing for her. And I'm singing for anyone who's ever been through tragedy.
Okay, cut there. I love you, Karen. I actually love you. Wow.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're so warm and sweet and cool. I could eat you. I'd love to eat you. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Karen?
I'd love that, Jordan.
Okay. All right. Listen, I need a chai latte. Where's that asshole runner?
In there, with all the other arseholes.
You know, you're not that hot, kid. Nobody wants to eat you. Phil? Yes, my man.
You're such a cop.
What is up with
Why are you
you?
trying to fuck this up for me?
I want the stuff that's gonna make me go gaga, you know? Start raping people, you know? You are beautiful. I'll see you then. You know, you ought to get laid or something, kid. I might be a corporate puppet or whatever, but I have a fucking good time. How's being an angsty little prick working out for you?
Wow. I haven't seen you dressed like that since, well, ever. You look a bit like, Frau Hilda from primary. Right now, Kinder, get the glitter on the macaroni and stick. Express yourselves, yeah?
Oh, Jeremiah, no. Oh, no, the glue is all over the slipping. Oh.
Do you remember how Cook used to try and ping his crayons into her bra?
Yeah.
Primary was fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Cook wants you to come to Uncle Keith's pub quiz tomorrow.
Oh, well. If Cook wants me there, I suppose I'd better fucking hop to it, hadn't I?
Freddie, why don't you want to be friends with us anymore?
Cook hasn't got any friends. Just people that he knows.
Don't say that.
JJ!
So? I mean, what else are you gonna do? Anyway, you'll like this. Hang on. Pack of cards. Handkerchief. And a mouse, but I haven't actually got a mouse. So a rubber. I need you to pick a card. I'll pick it for you.
Now, Elizabeth, it's important for you to remember that your mother and I still love each other very much.
No, we don't.
No, that's right, we don't.
And that's why you're leaving.
That's why I'm leaving. That's why I'm fucking out of here, woman. I am on a fucking plane. Dead right. I am fucking out of here.
What's up?
And you've got so little imagination. You have to shag my fucking boss.
Well, maybe if you'd spoken to me.
You could have shagged the turd from Tesco.
Take anything.
I don't want anything.
Take it, otherwise it's all going to go to cunting Oxfam.
Don't you dare use cunt and Oxfam in the same sentence.
Take something you
All
want.
right, I'll
precious
take
money.
my fucking pan.
You take that pan and you are fucking dead. Do you hear me?
Put your bracelet back.
Dead.
Thanks.
We'd be good together. Don't you think?
No,
Why?
because I'll break your heart.
Maybe I'll break yours.
Nobody breaks my heart. And anyway, why would I want that?
About anything. Just
Who the buggering tits is this?
Unbelievable.
They're not actually crazy, you know. They're just women.
Now that I know the way it goes, you gotta pay back every penny that you owe. 12 years old, in your mama's clothes, shut the blinds and lock up every door. And if you're here Someone's coming near. Just close your eyes and make them disappear.
It's amazing what you can accomplish if you get up early enough, isn't it?
Fuck!
Don't swear, you know I don't like you swearing.
This is bullshit. This is our fucking shed. Mine and JJ's and Cook's. Since we were little kids.
Maybe it's time you grew up then. Besides, Karen needs someone to rehearse, and actually, it's my shed.
I think this is the worst thing anyone's ever done to me.
I didn't do it to you, I did it for you.
Right, question 23. A swan is the only bird with a penis. But how long can a cockroach live after you've pulled its head off?
Easy. Oh, this is a life, eh? 3 musketeers out and the last. Let's have a cheers.
The only man in Britain
Come on, cheers.
to survive 3 attempts to hang him
Cheers.
was
Cheers.
John Babacom Lee at Exeter Jail. On what dates were the attempts made?
Keith, what's up with these questions?
Do you want to be disqualified? What were the dates?
Yep.
Right. In 1066,
Do you know what Naomi is spelled backwards?
suffered death.
I moan.
Fucking JJ. Oh, brilliant, man.
In Sherwood Forest, a famous oak tree
Hiya,
shed
what's
its
up?
leaves
You alright? Yeah,
in a
fine.
very wet
Who's this?
year, 2006.
What is it?
How many acorns
Mike.
did it
Romantic.
Oh, I love. Clitoris all sorts could do with some more members.
You're right, Keith, we're not stopping.
Right. Next question. When dropped from a height of 100 inches onto concrete, how high should a new tennis ball bounce? Answer in hectares, please.
I've got the answer.
Write it down then, Jenkins.
1912, a famous ship hit an iceberg.
Oh, we don't let nothing come between us, yeah? Bros before hoes, boys. Bros before hoes.
Yeah.
Anyway, we've got bigger fish to fuck. Who does your sister think she is? Gina fucking G? This fucking shed situation is fucked. The Cookie Monster does not like this.
If you find her so reprehensible, why did you have sex with her? Oh, wait. That one was supposed to stay in the vault, wasn't it?
JJ?
I'm sorry. I'm emotionally underdeveloped.
Oh,
You shagged my sister.
you know what I'm like, Freds. Half a bottle of grappa turned into a fucking machine gun. I can't help what wonders in my
You
firing line.
fucked my sister?
And who made the balls?
Just pee, Freddie. Just pee. Karen, bring it. What do you want?
I was just wondering if there was anything else you wanted to take.
What?
You've got this. Maybe you want my bedroom for a tanning salon next. At least then you might stand a chance tomorrow.
Freddie, just let me rehearse and you can bitch at me after the final.
Oh, I am so sorry. I forgot that's the only thing that matters in the whole world.
Grow the fuck up.
You don't see it, do you? You don't see what a stupid, fucking cliche you really are.
Piss off, Freddie.
So, out of interest, what were you dreaming of when you fucked my best friend?
It wasn't like
But
that.
he fucked you good, didn't he? I know your type, Karen. Love me. Love me. Love me.
Don't stop it.
You little fucking whore.
Karen, go to your room. Get some rest. Freddie, don't you ever speak to your sister that way again.
What are you gonna do about it?
Freddie, every time I look at you, I wonder. You've got your mother's eyes, but I don't know who you are anymore. You just skate around. You just fucking skate around.
How'd you like the sound of those four-letter words? They make me look so clever as I fall to the earth. I wanna walk through the morning and I've not seen the night. I wanna hold on to you, God, and make you feel alright. If I could just draw a line under this stupid way of life, with two eyes open, two eyes feeling alright. How'd you like the sound of those four-letter words? Ain't it funny how you only ever seem to want what you can have? And that one little thing that you want, well, it's driving you mad. Up, twist and round and belt like that. With two eyes open, two eyes staring back.
Yeah.
Is Effy in?
There's no one here but terrible old me.
Do you know where she is? Please.
She's at the water park, I think. She goes there to get away from here.
I can fly through these hallways, dressed in light, though it always gets cold. It always gets cold. But I can sing through my fingers, though the worth of a singer is nothing I'm told.
Effy!
It's what I've been told.
Effy, I want to talk to you!
I'm a full-grown man. I will lay in the grass, all day.
Hi, this
this is Effy. I'm not talking right now, but leave a message and maybe I'll get back to you.
Curl in the water, naked swirling like otters. You know how they are. You know how they are. I'm a full-grown man. I will be calm, calm, calm in the grass, in the grass.
Effy, I've come to tell you...
Freddie. I don't think I can...
So now I've told you, okay? Now you know.
Clicking, you're the stuffing, I'm the chicken. Said we're clicking, you're still licking. Clock is ticking, stick your dick in. In this club that cannot tame us. On the dance floor, tongue is anus. Boy, I need you in myself. Well, put your star into my black hole. When licking, baby, could you lick my rim? Could you put it in, oh baby? When licking, baby, if you taste that thing, can you put it in, oh baby?
Gemma! That was fierce! Fierce! Jordan.
I didn't like it. I loved it! I freaking loved it!
Well done. Thank you very much, Gemma. Thank you. Okay, it's time for our third and final act of the evening. Singing the song that took the sex bombs to #1 in 2 countries, 1 protectorate, and of course, Wales, it's Karen McClare with Us to Us.
Us to us with you. Us to us with you.
I believe we were bumping. I could feel his body pumping as he moves into mine, and he really starts to whine. So he's doing that thing to make me come undone. Then he whispers in my ear, "Girl, I wanna see them going." Us to us with you.
I wanna see them going.
Us to us with you. He wants to see me going. Us to us with you.
I wanna see them going.
Us to us with you.
I'd like to dedicate that to my mum, Mary McClare. I love you so much.
Shut up. Karen, that was amazing. You are not just in this competition. You are this competition!
What about you, sex bombs? Are you feeling the love tonight?
feeling the ass, baby, for shizzle.
Yeah, we're all feeling the ass. Thank you, Karen, everybody. Okay, it's now time to get voting for your favourite. Honey, Gemma, or Karen. Lines are open, get dialing now, and come back here in 1 hour. One of these three lovely girls will be the new Sex Bomb!
Thanks, mate.
What are you doing, man? Let's go out and fucking celebrate.
What?
You fucking lost.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, then we'll bring the party to you. Go on, Jay. All right, Mr. McLean.
JJ.
Nice one, Karen.
He wanted to come round, though. Just don't do anything bad, okay? Hello, Mr. McLean. Karen.
Hello, JJ.
Bad luck, Karen, in the competition, like. But, you know, what goes around comes around. How much did you lose by again? 15 votes? Well, that's funny, because that's about how many people were in Keith's pub tonight.
You voted against her?
Not just me. Everyone in there. JJ, even.
Don't.
You fucking did what?
You took my shares, I took your competition. Fair's fair.
You little shitty, ugly little bastard!
Guys, come on, let's go out. We should go out. Or you can watch me play penny sausage.
You know, I forgot how limber you were, Karen.
What's going on?
Come on.
It's been a long day.
You prick. You selfish fucking prick!
Freddie, please.
Fucking do it then, you pussy. I really fucking love you, you bastard. JJ, we're leaving, man.
JJ, I'm sorry.
JJ! You fucking...
Hi, this is Effy. I'm not talking right now, but leave a message with me.
I close my eyes so I can see that your love went down.
Hi.
Oh, give it up, will you?
What?
Get your fuck right off.
This is what you do.
about as much chance of fucking me as becoming democratically elected student president of this dump.
You, president?
Yeah, man. Problem? I'm a joke. You're fucking hilarious.
Can we go somewhere? Anyway.
Let you